Am I? Am I live? Okay. Alright. I believe I am. Yes, I am. Let me inside. Ready to hold myself out. Graduation attempt. Part 4. Please, Kiki Sensei, have mercy on my eggy soul. Okay, there you go. Then I was up out here. If I don't graduate in game, I'm a graduate. IRL. Too similar to the last one. If this you know what? Keep it simple. Don't fucking beat when this attempt part 4. There you go. Alright, we ballin'. So nervous. Not even like anything to do with streaming. Like, I'm cool with that. You know what? You know what I'm nervous about? Fucking fumbled my words there. You know what I'm nervous about? You know what I'm plucking nervous about? The very likely chance that I still won't be able to beat Kiki after this stream. I counted the hours. I have been going for 14 hours against Kiki Sensei. And now I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I have the cojones to do this. But you know what? Whoa, shit. You know what? I believe myself. I even studied tape. Like I was fucking Naoya Inoue and Junto Nakatani. I'm out here doing professional athlete type shit. Type shift. Whoops, my bad. God damn it. I'm already cursing. Freaking 4 minutes into this. Good God, my bad. That's gross. Hold on. Sorry. Had something in my throat, you know. Oh. But yeah. Wait, what is this, by the way? There's like a volume thing on my headset. Hey, again, this is the second time I'm using this, so I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce myself again. Fuck. That's totally not an elf. That can occasionally be a soul blob. A soul blob. That can occasionally be this egg thingy. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Actually, no. Don't stray away from the path. I was gonna screw around with VTube Studio, but let's not do that. Alright. I'm on a specific mission here. I don't even know if I'm gonna be talking much throughout this damn stream. Because I want, 14 hours in, I still can't call Kiki like a bitch or anything like that. Okay, it's a skill issue thing. The issue's on me. Ow, this headset is constricting me. Oh, hold up. This is better. I think this is better. Alright, Jesus Christ. I was like, just crushing my skull. Thing is, I'm gonna feel this skull rush pressure for the next probably fucking 5 hours. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, my introduction. Fuck. Yes, but usually I am an Eggman now these days. That is just what I am. You know? Because it's really cute, you know? I ate the Eggo might let go no me, devil fruit, and I mean this is just my default form. I'm gonna be fucking hard boiled. Over hard. Not even over medium. Over hard. But the way Kiki's gonna continue to goddamn cook me. Okay. 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 I think I'm good. I think I'm ready. Here, let me minimize myself a bit. You know. We're gonna be balling. Like I said, I watched tape. Okay. I saw some pitfalls I had in the moment. Because, you know, I was 6 hours in. I was 6 hours in. And, you know, that's when you start getting a little flimsy. That's when you start looking like shit. Whoops. Oh my god, I just adjusted like the volume of my headset, like it has the spinny, it's not a button, but you know, like a turning knob on the physical headset. I was playing in silence. Okay, maybe not that loud, come on. Okay. Damn, I'm still too big, hold up. There you go. I knew I was a little too thick, you know. I was a fat, I was a goddamn ostrich egg. Okay. But yeah, I watched the tape, you know. Like I said, I made my best game. Last stream was like my last one or one of my last ones where I made it all the way to Metacham, the very last Pokemon. But I made some mistakes, like, you know, minor mistakes here and there that I think would have or could have increased the chances of finally winning. But again, I was 6 hours in. I was like, Inoue in rounds 8 through 10, you know. Just putting so much effort. And all that time before, the only difference is Inoue was, you know, was whooping feet. And I was not. Nakatani's amazing, by the way. Like, holy shit. Like, I don't know if anyone who's gonna watch this is a boxing fan, but as like a boxing fan, combat sports fan, like there's something beautiful seeing like a pound for pound great throw hands against someone who is willing and able to smile back at them, like, and not even in a like, oh yeah, you know, seconds away from cocky fighter getting knocked the fuck out, like type smiling. Like Nakatani smiled, traded smiles with him because Nakatani's the first time in years since like Donaire who can actually like tango with Inoue and not get drowned out. So that was incredible, fucking incredible. Masterclass fight. One of the most, for me, one of the most exciting fights ever. I know, fucking, you know, I mean, it's combat sports, right? The average combat sports fan. Okay, you know, I don't want to be negative. All I'm saying is they usually may not appreciate, you know, the finer details of a fight, such that sometimes they can consider an exciting, great fight as boring somehow. That's why I love Japanese crowds, man. Pro wrestling in New Japan, right? Fucking anytime MMA fights over in Japan, or like, you know, Japan-based promotions in MMA, like Ryzen and stuff like that. And then boxing, whenever a boxing bout happens there, like the crowd is so awesome. I love their approach of, for the most part, being quiet, respectful. Anytime something like you know, significant or would be significant happens, they can appreciate both the fact that it happened or the fact that it was evaded. Like, they loved Nakatani Inoue as much as I did. That fight was amazing. Dude, I'm getting distracted. I was gonna talk even more boxing, but let's not. Alright, we're here for one thing and one thing only. And it's this. Okay, so another adjustment I'm gonna have for this stream. No beer, no alcohol. Unless I get tested and I can see a non-zero chance that, goddamn, I can see a non-zero chance that I get so pissed off that I BRB just to drive out to a 7-Eleven to pick up some beer to come back and then continue. There's a non-zero chance, but I will not do that. At least I'll try not to do that. Instead, I have a 16 ounce. What? 16 ounces? Seems so small. Has energy drinks always been like this? Either way, it's 300 mg caffeine. I got ice ready. Not that ice. That ice can suck itself. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, pour that thing down. Yeah. Good God, that's sweet. What the fuck? Can y'all hear that? I Alright. I'm even gonna do a quick prayer in fucking Vietnamese, dude. Nhìn cha và con thánh thần. Amen. Just realized I can't headbang without it making noise. Do you hear that? It's my glasses rubbing against the what do you even call it? The puffy part, inside part, the cushion. There you go, the cushion. Wait, no, I could. I can do that because all I have to do is mute. Genius. Alright. We're balling. Wait, I didn't even check my... I didn't even check my team. Like, does my scrub have a... Quick look, alright. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so here's the strat, alright? I'm gonna use Toxic because he's gonna waste a turn using Meditate. Okay? Then what happens after this? What happens after this is that he's going to use Strength. Now, Strength in this field effect is going to transform from normal type to fighting type. Either way, it's not going to affect my ghost type, Mischievous at all. Cheers, y'all. Now he's badly poisoned, which is more dangerous than regular poison because every turn the poison damage doubles. So this is a somewhat a poison stall. But before I get poison stall, I'm gonna send Mischievous in exchange for big damage. Hex does double the damage because Machamp has a status condition. So big damage, big damage. Yeah, you see that? Okay, next up, I'm gonna bring Scrub back. Now I'm gonna sack Scrub so I can revive Mischievous, because Mischievous is too important. Mischievous is gonna be my ace at the end, if everything goes according to plan. Okay, now this is a little concerning. This is very concerning. Because my original plan was to bust out Pillow-Swine. So that Pillow-Swine can Ice Shard, which is a priority move, and Krill the Machamp. The issue is, Machamp's HP looks a bit higher than I anticipated. So when it comes to damage in Pokemon, there's low rolls and high rolls, like a range, right? Like say Ice Shard, on average takes out 20 to 22 HP from Machamp or whatever, right? My Hex apparently did not do as much damage as it possibly could have, and that's why dude's HP is just enough where I don't think my shard's gonna kill. So because of that, we're gonna revert to OG strat. Or should I risk it? No, let's revert to OG strat for now. My OG strat was Mischievous using Giga Drain and not any other move. Because if I use any other moves, she'll bust out Lucario instead of Hitmonlee. See? So now, with Hitmonlee, I'm gonna bust out Lurantis. Lurantis is my proper ace. The one who is gonna fucking whoop feet. So, Hitmonlee is gonna use Fake Out, which is a priority move that will make me flinch. There's no point trying to use any move. So this is when I use Dire Hit, which greatly raises the crit rate. It ensures one-shots or tons of big damage. Pucker has no normal gem, a one-time use item that boosts normal type damage, so that's why they did that. Anyways, the field effect, which is Sandy Beach, is what's making KIKI so hard, so difficult. Because anytime they use Meditate, their physical attack gets raised by 3 stages. So I anticipated this after constant owls and realized, or read up, that Nature Power, a move whose effects depend on field and weather. Nature Power in this same field effect will turn into Meditate. So we're both gonna meditate. We're both gonna use Nature Power. Hitmonlee is gonna use Knockoff. Now, Knockoff doubles damage if the opponent has a held item. That's why Lurantis doesn't have a held item. I'm gonna use Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade in and of itself has a higher crit rate than usual. With the Dire Hit, it's effectively guaranteed to kill. And even if it doesn't crit, my triple attack plus will krill it anyways. Look at that shit. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, so far everything looks good, right? Lucario. Lucario used to be an issue, but this OG strat eliminated Lucario pretty quick. If things go well. So now Lucario is a special attacker. I'm gonna use the next special defense to raise my special defense of my Lurantis so it can tank this hit. If it critted, I would have died. Now I'm gonna full restore. My only full restore available. Use Psychic. Hopefully it doesn't reduce my special defense. Thank God. Alright, now bro is gonna use Calm Mind while I Leaf Blade. It's gonna require 2 Leaf Blades to kill the card. Aura Sphere's gonna hurt a lot, especially if it crits, but no way, right? Thank God. Now this is when the challenge happens. Only 3 Pokemon left, but it's the 3 strongest Pokemon that No, okay, no. I was gonna think no, maybe it'll try to sucker punch me. Then I can just heal in the meantime, but I think they're just gonna poison jab. I think. So instead, this one Flaffy comes in. Now with Flaffy, I'm gonna hope to God that either through discharge or through getting hit, Toxicroak is gonna get paralyzed. He's gonna meditate as expected. Discharge has a 30% chance of paralysis. Did not paralyze. You know, I'm gonna pluck and die right now. So instead I'll use this opportunity to revive Scrope. Please. Nope. Static, the ability that Fluffy has. Also has a 30% chance of paralysis. This is good to taking Growlithe out to reduce attack. Okay, buddy. So this can be a long and arduous. Please, please. Damn it. I'm wasting away valuable revives. So already, I'm not gonna win. Because there's gonna be some HP stall in the future as well. Kiwi, hello. Long time no see. I'm once again fighting the same trainer. But yeah, I have a decent-ish strat going. How are you doing, Kiwi? How was band practice? Oh my god. This is not the run. This is not the run. That was good. That's awesome to hear. Yeah, I'm pretty stubborn. I'm gonna be pretty stubborn this stream. I even have 300 mg of caffeine ready. Oh my god, bro, didn't even get purpose. Pluck this. Does this kill in one shot? Yes, it does. Drinking alcohol? No. This is just caffeine. Last time I went a little too hard on the alcohol. This time I'm major focused. It's just caffeine. It's just an energy drink. It's gonna have me freaking wired. It's Sour Blue Razilla Ultimate Energy. God, that's cold. Give you the energy drink? Why, because you're sleepy? It's good to be sleepy. You know? It's your body telling you, to relax, chill out. Lounge out, as I say. Yeah, it's pretty delicious. I don't usually like sweet stuff these days, but it's something about energy drinks. I think it's because, like, psychologically I associate that with, all the all-nighters I had in college. Just grinding through finals and exams and papers. Hand it over. I would hand it over, Kiwi, but this egg is very greedy. I want it all to myself. Okay, time to speed this through. With a cherry on top. That is a tempting offer. Sounds something about having that extra cherry on top. It's enticing. But unfortunately, even that will not be enough. Okay. So here's my new strat. What I was supposed to do last time. Hold on a minute. Tell your chickens. Hey. No need to bring my ancestors into this, okay? Alright. Nice shard. Banger. So my new strat... my new strat hinges... Oh fuck, I still have to revive Scrub. Oh, No, I have to keep Fluffy alive. It wouldn't hurt. Every time I take a sip of this amazing, delicious energy drink, I'm gonna be real smug about it, Kiwi. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Whoa, not run. Gonna revive Scrope. Hope for the quick claw. Paralysis? Should have expected it. I know, I love my faces. Wait, that sounded so conceited. You know what I mean. Okay, so quick claw, please. quick law. 10% chance. I don't play gacha, but when it comes to Pokemon, I gotta rely on the heart of RNG. RNGesus, please. Please. Do you play gacha games, Kiwi? Were you ever bitten by the gacha addiction? Okay. 10% chance with the power of friendship. Fuck me. It missed. It missed. Oh my god. It was a different type of gacha. The rock slide has a 90% accuracy. It was that 10% chance to miss. I didn't even... Okay. Kiwi. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. Okay. You know what? Okay, I'm muting game. I'm gonna mute game because I'm gonna watch tape. I'm gonna see what I did last time that made me almost win. Alright. I'm treating this like I'm a fucking world champion boxing or MMA fighter. I'm watching tape. Seeing how I did. What the hell did I do against Galay before? I don't care about no Lucario. Come on. I don't care about no Hitmonlee. Good God. Okay. So Glade, I think I busted out Mischievous. I think that's what I did. No, I busted out Growlithe for some reason. I guess that makes sense, question mark? Because he wouldn't poison jab. Okay, fine. Alright. Alright, we're back. So I want to bust out Mischievous because... Oh, what if it Night Slashes? Who cares? It's worth a shot. Because depending on the move Galay does, it won't affect at all. Fuck me, it Night Slashed. Should've known. Alright, fine, whatever. Going back to Skrelp. Going back to Revive. I'm reviving. Yes, Mischievous has to be revived one way or another. Okay. So basically every turn, the poison is gonna do more and more damage. I'm gonna review tape again. Okay, apparently I sacked my Growlithe. Oh my god. Past Budget Boi was a genius. What the hecky? Okay. I know what to do. I'm gonna bring out Pillow Swine. Okay. Pillow Swine's Ice type is gonna try to use Strength. Because it's super effective. And then I bring out Mischievous. Because I bring out Mischievous. Use Strength, no effect. God damn. Budget Boy, you're a genius. Okay. What do I do here? Yeah, I cooked. Okay. I'm cooking it golden brown, alright? It has like just the right amount of crisp burns that isn't overbearing, but it's delicate. Yeah. I'm so nervous. I can't screw this up. Goddamn trick by sour blue Rosilla again. I need the caffeine. I need it making me tweak. Okay. It's probably gonna Night Slash. Once it does Night Slash, like you said, well, what's the next Pokemon they're gonna bring out? Let me check. I think Hitmonlee, right? Let's see. Yes, Hitmonlee next. Okay. I'm okay with Growlithe. Yeah, you know what? Sure, why not? So Growlithe is unfortunately gonna lose. Oh! Growlithe lives! Sadly, Growlithe is gonna die here anyways. So, this is my chance to strategize. Who should I revive with this sweet, fluffy delicacy? Wait, sweet, fluffy delicacy. Huh. It sounds like my cousin, Mr. Scrambled Eggs. Sadly, he died. Hitmonlee, Lucario. I think Flaffy is more important? Question mark. Or is it Scrub? Are you here? Yes. Yes, you are, Kiwi. Yes, you are. Wait, unless my stream is my stream okay? Is it lagging or anything? I hope not. Because I want you to witness this victory. Estás viejo. Cringy viejo. Which I am. The life of a Vtuber is to be cringy and free. Yeah. You know that damn, what do we even call that anymore? like an emote. I don't know, because there's like literal emotes now. Yeah, but the face, like the greater than colon capital D. That's literally one of my favorite like sequences ever since I was a youngin'. That one or like greater than colon and then the 3. That mischievous schmuck face. I guess I'll revive Fluffy. Because Metajam can probably one-shot Screlp. So there's no point in busting out Screlp. Let me see. Yeah, like strength probably one-shots. Let's see the Pokemon section. What happens if a fighting type hits poison? Not very effective. Wait a minute, hold up. A youngin', yes. A youngin' indeed. Dude, this is tough. You know, I'll just revive Flappy for now. But Gallade is dead. Get the pluck out of here, Gallade. Now, it's supposed to be Hitmonlee next. Sometimes the CPUs can gigabrain and do something that I don't expect. Why don't I say fuck? No, I say fuck pretty frequently. I just like saying pluck sometimes because that's like a layover of one of my Oshis. She used to say that a lot instead of fuck because she's like, say so. It's a Fuzuki Miki. So I like saying pluck sometimes. Like, what the pluck? Okay, if it's Hitmonlee, then I cooked. Fuck me. Okay, you know what? Telling you these CPUs are gigabrain. It's okay, it's fine. Everything is okay. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, should be Growlithe. Bitch is meditating twice in a row? What the heck is this guy cooking? Yes. Okay, wasted one sucker punch. This one I can start just super potioning. How cooked are we? Look, we're not fully cooked yet. Alright, we're like, I'd say like medium rare. We're medium rare cooked. So like we're still in it. We are still in it. Not just crispy yet. Not just we're not a smashed burger yet. We're not a smashed patty. Bro really wants to sucker punch. What the f? I mean, there's no point in giving it to anyone else. But it doesn't hurt. I don't think. I don't know. What if this gets me hooked? Alright, please paralysis, paralysis, paralysis. Fuck me. Okay, well, here we go. How we're looking now? Not good. I'll tell you right now. Not good at all. If he doesn't get paralyzed here, we're cooked. We're giga cooked. Yes! Yes! Kiwi! Kiwi! The dream is still alive! The dream is still alive! Okay. Alright. I forgot because I was drunk. You know, sometimes I have had streams where, hold up, I'm refilling my energy drink in my cup of ice. Yeah, where like I don't even remember what happened. But that was like my early streams though. When I was like, you know, way too shy and anxiety ridden. But I have since had my character development arc where I don't need alcohol and stuff. Get out of here with that drink. Hey, it's a really delicious energy drink. What can I say, Kiwi? Okay. Pillow Swan. Now karma might happen to me, Kiwi, because of my constant teasing. There's an 85 accuracy for my Mud Bomb attack. And now in Pokemon, if the accuracy of a move isn't 100, we reduce like 20 accuracy from it. So even though it says 85 here, it's technically 65 accuracy because the RNG gods fucking hate me. You're gonna walk down the store right now? Yeah, you've become that desperate for a delicious, tart, thirst-quenching, sour blue Razilla energy drink. Okay, let's see if karma hits me. Mud bomb this bitch. Yes, never mind. We're so up. We're so up. And its accuracy fell. Damn it. Well, It's okay. What is Pillow Swan speed? 67? Oh god, fuck me. Is 6-7 still even popular anymore, or has that trend died? Stop. No, Kiwi. Kiwi, stop. Stop! Okay, anyways. I guess Growlithe can end it. Or I can give Mr. Miss the EXP. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Who would Hitmonlee come out to throw hands with? Probably Growlithe. So I'll bring out Growlithe. Oh my god, the Hyper Potion, I forgot. You have a fry. Like a French fry? Or like a fryer? Damn, French fries sound pretty bomb right now. I'm not eating a single thing today. I woke up, jumped straight to streaming. Or, you know, studying tape and preparing stream. My breakfast is this energy drink. A Portuguese fruit. Be jealous. I am a little jealous. Not a lot. This may be the counter to all my teasing about my energy drink. Now, if we were to reach a compromise, if you were to split just one fry in half, and I could give you half of my energy drink. Actually, wait, that doesn't sound like an even trade. Damn it. What country am I from again? I am from a country that I think the rest of the world does not like. I'll leave it at that. Because of some expired orange. I'll leave it at that. Oh, so you are also from the country. That is, you know, not in its best state right now. Oh no, it's not morning where I'm from. I just wake up late as hell. My sleep schedule's fucked. But what do I do here? That is the question. Do I max revive Pillow Swan? Or do I just throw hands with Flamethrower? I mean, either way, I have to revive. But the thing is, I only have one revive left, I think. Yeah, the fabled max revive. Your brother's streaming? Oh. Okay, okay. I mean, if you want to support your brother, you can go ahead. Look, realistically, chances are I'm still gonna be here for the next like 3-4 hours minimum. I'm not going anywhere because I'm gonna keep taking this out. Oh, not your biological brother. Okay, your found family brother. I love the found family trope. That's why I love BGC from District B so much. Oh, I need this 5 flat. Oh, nice. You adopt people. Oh wait, would you say you're an extrovert or an introvert? Are you one of those extroverts who adopts introverts? Got 4 brothers and 2 sisters, god damn. Ambivert. Okay. I see. You are not one direction of the spectrum or the other. I think my best shot is just to throw hands. Fuck me. It's that toxic of throw hands first. That's okay. You act extroverted though. Okay, that's valid. I need Mischievous alive. This is tough. Yes, but I am the awesome type of orange man. I am the orange man that can truly lead the world in a better direction. My fate, my goal is to unite everybody. I just realized I kind of look like I could be a Pokemon. That's pretty awesome. Look at me. Whoa. Don't have any more revives. I think we're cooked. I cannot catch a trainer's Pokemon. Though I do think there's a mod for it. But yeah, I wasn't interested in it, and I didn't add the mod to it. Well, oh shit. Oh, the attack mixed. Oh, you mean throwing a Pokeball to me? Hey. Hey, you can't just capture me with a measly Pokeball. I require a Master Ball. I am a legendary Pokemon. Okay, buddy. I only got 3 Pokemon left. Oh. I think Lurantis is my best shot. Fucking hyper potion. Realized I also lost my Mischievous. My Mischievous was supposed to be my counter to Medicham. She still has a Hitmonlee. I don't remember if we defeated the Gallade. Do you remember if we defeated the Gallade? I think we did. Flappy, I have to save Lurantis. Nice. I did. I just have to hope for paralysis. I hope it gets done. Never mind. That was good though. That was good. That was a good run. Now we shall continue. We're going to speed through this. Damn, it looked so good too. Whoa. Oh my god, it lived. The rest of my strat cannot work if it lives that fucking ice shard. You are clip farmed? What the heck? What do you mean? Like, you were talking in someone else's, another streamer's chat, and then they clipped your interaction. You know what? Speaking of which, yeah, hold up. Where is it? No, not leave to the gods. There you go. Now you shall be seen. I haven't made a shorts clip in a while, but perhaps I shall change. Okay. Can this kill? Oh, thank God. Delayed. I think this was the shred I did last time. Paralysis? Okay, paralyzed. Bro's paralyzed. Okay. Chocolate, yes. Oh God, can you hear my neighbors? Or no? They're speaking pretty loud outside. Okay. Yes! Okay, good. You can hear the thing. Also doing dishes and your bio wash. So you're basically deaf. Alright. Valid. Okay, what the hell are you gonna bring out now, huh? Lucario? Fuck. Lucario's tough to fight, given my was kind of good and gross. What is that? It sounds familiar, but I'm not quite sure what that is. And gross as in what, like the textures or? Spanish cake, okay. We're cooked. We're so cooked. Oh. Yeah. Where? Busting out Lucario that early is kind of rough. Like, I need Hitmonlee out before Lucario. Sweet wet dog food. Huh. What the hecky? That is true. So is Flan. Is that enough? I think so. You don't like Flan? Oh. I think Flan's alright. Escalade, right? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Excuse me. That's because I'm a stinky egg. Hey, I am not a rotten egg. I am fresh. I am a fresh egg. Okay, my ancestors were grass-fed, free-range chickens. Okay? Still stinky. You might be right on that one. Okay. So once again, 10% chance for toxic. Go first. Fuck me. Cage free is better than free range, you know? I always thought they were the same thing. Did not know there was a nuance, a difference between them. Son of a bitch. Oh, they're not. What is the difference? I would like to learn. Yeah, scrub. You have your own chickens. Whoa, that's pretty damn cool. pretty damn awesome. This run is cooked. Have you given your chickens? Oh, you'll say the definition of free range versus cage free in a sec? Okay. But yeah, I was gonna say, have you given any names to your chickens? What are your chickens' names? They all have names. That means they are truly loved. They love you, as they should. Paralyzed, okay. Put an ice shard. Okay. Put an ice shard into XP enough to grow. Let's see. No. Actually, yeah, I knew you can use hyper potion. Get your ass. Okay. And the mistress. So we got the Golden Girls. Okay, that's adorable. Then Hazel, Susan, Puff, Oreo, and Spice. That's so adorable. That's so cute. You bust out Lucario, I'm so fucking done, bro. Hazel's the sweetest. Really? You can't call her into your arms? That's actually so cute. Best shot here is paralysis. Hello, root vegetable. I mean, yeah. That could be true. Vtuber can be a type of bidet of sorts, but with the tongue. Nice to see you here. Welcome to my stream. Damn it, dude. Bro is still... He's dead. There's no way I can win this. I have to readjust my strat. Because if they're bringing out Lucario... Cage-free hens are not kept in cages. They usually stay indoors in barns. Oh. Our free-range hens have the same indoor access as access outdoors, often for limited times. I see. There's no way Flappy can... What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna review some tape again. See what led to Lucario not being brought out at the time that it did. The yolks look different. Oh, like depending on cage free versus free range, the yolk could be more orange, like me. Okay, I see the light coming out. Galade's the one I krill. Maybe it's because I killed Galade with poison, that's why. I think that's why. Okay. So instead of Galade, yeah, dying via paralysis. Free range is better, okay, than cage free, okay. I do have pink cheeks. I mean, look. Or I guess technically a darker shade of orange. Hey, I can't control it, okay? Did you want a deliberate wink? Here. Here's a deliberate wink. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Of course. I only aim to please. BD is here to bring smiles across the world. Or laughter. Can't be laughter. Oh my god, it's almost dead. Whoa. I can just end it right here. I'm gonna end it right here. Budget Boi. You know, I have been trying to workshop a more conventional name. I mean, I like Budget Boi. It's just true. You know? Poor as pluck. I'm out here trying to survive. I'm on a budget. But to try to think of a different name. Something tobacco based. Workshop a place to be louder. I'm trying. I really am. The reason why. Okay, so for some context, I think I briefly talked about it last stream when you were here, you were asking why I gotta be quiet. So a couple months ago, like March, so like 2 months ago, the stars were aligning. Okay? Everything was coming into place where I can finally move out of where I currently live and into a new home where I could be as loud and cringe as possible. But something happened that was completely out of my control that derailed the plans. So basically I was gonna move out with some homies. And I can't possibly be mad at anyone. I can only feel, sympathy and support for, some things that will remain disclosed that was going on with one of the homies that I was moving out to, and we had to delay the move out. So now I'm still stuck here, and it's the anticipated move out is gonna be at earliest August if we're lucky. But when I move out, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be so freaking loud. Right now, yes, I moved back to my parents a few years ago due to other reasons involving another homie, but I mean, they're getting up there in age, they want a quieter home. I can't, I'm Asian as hell. I am culturally obligated to really, respect my elders and stuff. Okay, probably gonna bring out the blade. Okay. Here we go. Praying for the 10% quick claw toxic. Fuck me. Does that bring out Flaffy? Because I don't want it to get paralyzed. Toxic. Quick claw, let's go. Another energy drink for you? I do not. I wish I had another. How about... halfway done with this one. I do think that 300 mg is slapping me pretty good. What else do I need for revive? Like, am I gonna poison anyone else? I guess Growlithe. Just super curious, huh? Okay. That's right. Please tell you, I promise. Promise this is my last energy drink. I ain't got no more energy drinks. I cannot share to my beloved viewer. Oh, you asked what I did for work? Oh. The heck? Here, let me check my chat. Like, maybe it's funky and then I didn't see that comment before. Yes, yeah, I have to change my chat a bit so that I can see the other one. What I did for an occupation, because right now I am jobless. I was supposed to... That's another thing that I cannot disclose. Like my living situation and how it works and stuff. But what I did before was I was an ABA technician. Yeah, so an ABA technician is like an assistant for ABA therapists. ABA therapists are therapists who help out children who are on the autism spectrum, both high impact and low impact. So I was that for quite a bit, and very fulfilling, you know, helping kids in need and stuff. But eventually, yeah, you know, I just knew it wasn't for me long term. I still remember some of the patients though. Very, very bright kids. I wish them the best. So yeah, that was what I was. I also had a short stint, somewhat related in like the AI field, but I quit that eventually because that's just, my moral conscience could not continue, you know, just doing a job that would freaking help AI. Like, I'm not saying all AI is bad. I just, you know, that wasn't my thing either. That's sweet of me? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wanted to at least have some part, you know, of my post-college history to be helpful. Psychology for college? Yes, I studied psychology and philosophy. So two different things. I double majored. Wait, what's going on here? Dude, I forgot where I was in the battle. Why not be a therapist? I mean, like most psychology students, that's like the conventional route that they think they're gonna go to when they decide, okay, psychology is gonna be my academic field. Very intuitive, just a natural expectation. But for me, at some point, throughout my academic venture and as an ABA technician, I did realize therapy wasn't for me. Am I a good quote-unquote therapist for my friends? Hell yeah. They, for whatever reason, I always find myself, being there for them, to be the anchor or the shoulder to lean on and shit. But like, for people in general, like, it's tough. It's tough for someone who also needs therapy. You know what I'm saying? You can't effectively fix others if, you yourself need help too. So, that's why. Put too much plate for others, it seems. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say, yeah. But it's fine. That's why I like being a VTuber. It's like the first selfish thing that, I don't know if selfish is the right word, but like something I really want to do. For me. That's why. My goal is to be a VTuber. Your aunt was a therapist who needed therapy. I have met a handful of therapists like that too. Like, they tell me like, yeah, of course I need therapy too. It's that quiet group of or that quiet demographic of those who help, who need help too, but sometimes they don't take the step for help for themselves. You've been to therapy. I mean, that's good that you have, even if it starts becoming ineffective down the line. Oh, Lucar, what the fuck? Ew, excuse me, I just burped. Yeah, the thing with therapy is, I mean, maybe you already know if you've had a lot of experience, like, with going through therapy sessions stuff. It's also very important for the patient and the therapist to vibe well. Like this therapist might be effective for you, that therapist might not be that effective. Yeah, I can imagine it being a bit different living with your aunt. I assume the professional therapist you did go to was not your aunt's, right? Because it's a whole thing in this psychology field not to get therapy from someone someone personal in your life. Paralysis. Damn it. Paralysis again. Fuck. was where your aunt worked. So maybe it was a therapist, like your aunt's like dapped up and stuff. Well, I'm plucked here. There's no route for victory for me here. It is effectively Jove for me. You know what? I'm gonna try one more time. God damn it. It was your aunt's boss. Oh. Interesting, interesting. I need that before, Scrub, not now. This happens a lot in my Pokemon runs, where RNG comes by for me in moments I did not ask for, but when I ask for it, it doesn't come through. It's roughage. I don't think Ice Shard's gonna kill here. Thank God. Was it Glade? Yeah, Growlithe. Hey, Quick Claw, let's do it. Yes! Yeah, work tomorrow. Okay. Wait, so is it relatively late-ish for you? It's 8. Yeah. Okay, I see. If I want Hitmonlee out, my Piloswine has to be sacked. How about me? My time is a few hours earlier than you. Like the sun is still up and at him for me. I can still cotton candy, just not. Yeah. On Friday, that's good. Hi, Charat and Crow. Can you ask something? Yes. I mean, so long as it's not something super crazy or anything. thought I was gonna send out Hitmonlee. Then maybe Krellis. Share a little bit about your living situation, ask some advice. Yes, yes, of course, of course. Ask me anything. But note that even if I do, you know, even if I was an honors graduate in psychology with a bachelor's, even despite that, I am not, you know, therapist level. So, yeah, just be wary of it, you know. Maybe my advice will help, maybe it won't, but I'm here to help. Just let me know. Yes, yes, of course, of course. It has to be Lurantis. It has to be a max revive for Lurantis. But yes, I'm all ears. In fact, here, let me just for you. I'll just cover the Bebot's chat just in case. Do I even have revives left? Fuck. God damn it. Okay. Okay, yeah, I remember you briefly touched on this before. I didn't know it was that long ago though. Like, yeah, this was during developmental years. Okay. I'm keeping up with your story. I see. Okay, so I'll ask this. So I can assume you still live with your aunt and your uncle. So basically, okay. I'm still listening. I'm still reading. Okay, so yes. Thank you for opening up, sharing about your situation and stuff like that. So, when supposedly your uncle, quote unquote, got better, like, I mean, you've gone to therapy, so I assume, actually, not assume, it's confirmed, your aunt knows that you're going through this whirlwind of mental breakdowns and issues and, you know, not so kind of ideations and stuff. Yeah, I was gonna ask of him, quote unquote, getting better, like, how long ago was he, physically abusive and stuff like that. But as of right now, yeah, you still don't trust him, right? So, let me wonder this. You still don't trust him as in your current living situation? You still don't feel safe? Last year, trapped you back in the car. Okay, is your aunt aware of this? I can relate to that. Not liking where you're currently living. Your aunt is aware. Okay. And then when he quote unquote got better, was it after that incident or was it before that incident and your uncle's abuse was a quote unquote relapse into past behavior? I don't know if I made sense there. It's before, okay. So that was maybe like the turning point of him supposedly being better. Okay, so as far as not liking where you're living, which is, built on a past history of your physical safety being threatened and stuff like that, and the psychological and mental issues that come with the physical fear of that. it's a tough ask because I can say that if it's been a year and since that incident your uncle hasn't done anything that drastic in a while, it could be good for your moral and mental conscience to believe that he has gone better. But okay, it's still screaming at you. It's one of those things where, and a lot of people don't realize this, but like verbal abuse is still abuse, you know? I'm still listening. She gets mad when you mention that you're 18. Okay, so that's the other thing I'm gonna bring up, especially because, you know, I can very much relate to this general scenario of not liking where you live because of verbal and physical transgressions and familial history and stuff like that. So I'll put it this way: you're 18 now. You're gonna be done with high school soon. You're already working. Like, eventually with your continued efforts in the right direction, which you're already doing, you can or should. You're not 18. But yeah. Okay, but she doesn't like when you talk about becoming 18. I assume because you've talked about moving out at 18, is that why? Like your aunt is aware that you really want to move out by the time you become 18? Is that why? Is that why she gets mad? On one hand, okay. That is proof that she knows, or at least has some type of conscience, that the living situation that you're currently in is not good or healthy. I don't know if she'll ever admit it, but that's one thing, you know? Because if she's conscious and aware that your current living situation isn't good, she wouldn't be mad about you moving out at 18. She'd understand.
convinces herself that you don't think that I'll ever. Yeah, well. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a complicated thing, right? When it comes to parental figures and stuff like that. But like eventually she's gonna have to realize. Yeah. Speed running this shit. Yeah, okay, so regardless of how your aunt feels about it, regardless of how your aunt tries to convince yourself that you don't like, your living situation enough to want to move out, that should be an inevitable though. So like, if you want to avoid, at least specifically, arguments with your aunt about you moving out at 18, you can just keep such conversations in the back burner, but once you become 18, and then it's like, all right, revisit the topic, and there's nothing that anyone can do for your inevitable move out, like work towards that plan, essentially. Work towards that plan of setting yourself up to move out to a new, safer, more calm situation. And like you said before, you said it like half an hour ago. It's okay to be selfish sometimes. And however your aunt feels about moving out, she will have to realize that it is the right decision for you. You might move in with your great-grandma. Most likely when you're home from college. Okay. Do you plan to dorm in college? Or just move into your great-grandma as well when you get to college? But yeah, either way, I like that decision. It's a great decision. And he means to move out. Culinary management, okay. Colleges in your state are pretty far in between, so I might not have the choice but to move out of state. Dog? Dog, the stars are aligning. So, yeah, very intuitive to, instead of ideation of things that are, you know, more tragic and fatal and stuff, really just cling to ideations of the fact that if you just stick it out for a bit longer, you can move the pluck out. I mean, that's freaking awesome. Also, thanks for giving some insight. It's nice to not feel crazy. Yes, of course, of course. I mean, yeah. Now it makes so much sense why you were curious about, you know, why I have to be quiet or about my living situation and stuff like that. Makes a lot of sense. I see now. You are a Christian, so you do believe God gave you this path? Yes, yes, yes. That's like a healthy application of such a religion. Yeah. Uh-huh. But yes, it does make sense within like the Christian framework or other religious frameworks, or even outside of religion, like deterministic frameworks and stuff like that. It's a sore subject. Jesus. Like, what the hell? Just let people. Like, for me, I am agnostic and stuff like that, but I never disrespected. I don't know. I just see no point in disrespecting others people's religions. Like, religion is like any other healthy framework in terms of like, depending on how you apply it, it's actually very helpful. Like for you, for example, right? Framing it in a way where you believe, you know, God gave you a path like this, and it kind of helps you stick it out and see where this path leads. Like, to me, that's very helpful. God damn it. I don't like this path though. What the fuck? The RNG god ain't giving me a good path. Such a sweet and kind egg. Hey, look, I mean, for the most part, I was just listening, you know? It seemed like, you know, you might have underestimated your own strength. Because it seems like a lot of, you know, a lot of ideas that I bounced off you was already something where, whether you subconsciously or consciously knew, already working towards. But I suppose, you know, there's value in, you know, finding out if your decisions are valid and stuff like that. Which they are. Top of my class, yes. Was a genius. Apparently not a genius here though. Fuck my luck. But yes, yes. If it means anything to get you excited for, you know, a future where you move out. So, I won't get into, you know, any of the specifics, details of mine, but I can very much relate to you. And the first time I moved out of my living situation, Kiwi, those 2 years living in a new backdrop were my favorite 2 years in all of my life. Like, to be able to go home and actually feel excited to go home, it's freaking eye-opening. It's very healthy for your mind. You get to character growth and character develop more in such a backdrop. It's awesome. I'm telling you, it'll be exciting. You want to be an international chef? Yo, let's freaking go. So that you can cook up eggs that are even tastier than me. That's awesome. I have a cousin who's a chef. He was so passionate with being a chef. Anytime I swing by my cousin's house and he just cooks up the dankest foods. Look, I can't. Okay, you know what that is on me? I always forget to mute when I'm slurping. It's so tasty. I should not have done this, but you know what? Pluck it. Not sure I can share the glass. Not a dingleberry. What the heck are you saying? I am a raspberry. I was trying to think of like which berry I even like. Don't know about my true identity. Hey. I am an egg slash soul blob slash fairy with accusations of actually being an elf. I don't think you've seen my other 2 forms, but yeah. Oh, Kiwi. You can't say that to an Asian. I fucking love rice. My other forms? I can. But I do wanna focus on the game. Like, let me see. The South Americans do, yeah. Here. I'll at least show you one of my other forms. Hello. Hello. This is my other form, my soul blob, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. This is what my soul looks like inside the yolk, or inside my fairy elf form. Damn, I haven't bursted out this form in a hot minute. You baked rice in the oven? You burnt it? Wait, whoa, what the? Whoa. Hey. Maybe that's why you don't like it. But yes, this is my soul form. Here, I'll stick to my soul form for a bit. Maybe this is the luck I need. Yes, they are. It is an international crime. Paralysis? Fucking hell. Oh, you don't like onions either. I love onions. I love garlic. Tell me you at least like garlic. You don't like tacos either? What? Okay, you know what? Or will we reframe the question? What do you like? What foods do you like? You like burgers. You like the good burger. You know what? Valid. Cauliflower and broccoli with cheese. That's awesome. Okay. Green bell peppers. You know, I haven't met that many people who likes green bell peppers. I like green bell peppers. I think it's pretty bomb. You don't like tomatoes. Okay. I see. I'm cool with tomatoes, but I kind of view it like I view pickles. Like I like it, but I won't go out of my way to get. You don't like green olives? Dang, I like green olives. I like banana peppers. Dude, no poison at all. What the fuck? Or not poison, paralysis. What the hell? You don't like banana peppers, I see. How's your spice tolerance level? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You know what? That's okay. I think there's still like a laid up there, so. Bro didn't get paralyzed once, okay. You used to think pepperoni was spicy? Whoa. What the heck? My besto friendo is like that. He couldn't couldn't handle spices that well. But I showed him the way. While he helped me raise my alcohol tolerance, I helped him raise his spice tolerance. Well, I was conscious this time. I actually muted before I slurped. You cried through Takis? What the? That's crazy. Takis are yummy. Yeah, pale girl, what you want? Okay. Okay, look, I wasn't trying to judge, okay? Like I said, my besto friendo. Similar. Ancestors are German and Irish. Alright, okay. I suppose ancestrally, that makes sense. At least you have an excuse. My best friend is a fellow Asian. He had no excuse. And yet he still struggled. I love potatoes too. I love potatoes so much. I love every type of potato that exists. If I ever find a new VTuber model that is a potato, you can bet your bottom dollar that I am gonna freaking get it. Is that baked? Oh yeah, you don't like baked potatoes. Interesting. I like baked potatoes. You'll eat it, but like you won't go out of your way to buy it, right? Is that? It's just so bland. Valid. Yeah, that hurt a lot. What the fuck? Why do I feel like I'm gonna die? No, I'm good. What's for the middle of the skin? I love potato skins. I love potato skins. Paralyzed. Oh, so. Yes, worth it. Fuck out of here. Fuck! No, I clicked too fast. Kiwi, I know we're talking about potatoes and stuff. Did you see what Pokemon the trader was about to send out? Yes, same. If we were in an apocalypse, potatoes are just... it's the min-max efficient food to invest in. No, you didn't see? Fuck. I have to assume it's Gallade. Right. I have to assume it's Gallade. And if it's Gallade... yes. Okay. It's the furthest I've gone in a hot minute. Okay, I gotta calm down. I have to pray for the Quick Claw. Power of friendship. May the power of friendship bestow upon us. Quick Claw, toxic, that will finally get us from this purgatory. Hold up, I gotta burp. Thank God I muted into Let's Pluck and Grow. Fuck. It's okay, everything's chilling. Everything is chilling. Okay. It's fine. No. Our combined prayers, it worked. It was just delayed. Okay, I gotta come. I gotta slow down the game too. Shit was about to give me an aneurysm. Okay. Yes, a flaffy is important. A flaffy is important. Yeah, I'm getting low on cotton candy. Bust out Pillow Swine so that I can try to strength. But that's when I bust out Mischievous. You better strength. I swear to God, yes. Got one cotton candy. Got 2 revives. And a max revive. And a lot of super potions. What the fuck? Dude, I have to. Scratching my chin. Three, 6, 7. I know for a fact I need Mistress a lot. It's just who am I willing to set? Kiwi, I swear to God. I guess Growlithe. I'm so nervous, Kiwi. They're probably gonna Hyper Potion, which is okay. Oh, they didn't. They did not. Oh my God. Okay. We're down to the final Pokemon. I know you're exhausted, Kiwi. I know you have work tomorrow. No pressure. But you might see victory. Let's freaking go, Kiwi. To minimize the chaos within. Perhaps it's too late. Kiki, it's... Don't pretend you haven't been whooping my ass for 17 hours straight. Okay. Yes, Kiwi. Paralysis? Yes. Yes. Okay. It's time. Yes! Yes! Kiwi! Kiwi, we did it! Kiwi! Kiwi, we did it! Let me go back to my other form. Oh. The power of friendship. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. My God, I'm shaking. I'm shaking right now, Kiwi. And you were here for it. You were here. With the power of friendship, with the power of our shared love of potatoes. Thank you. Thank you for your company. Thank you for your silly jokes. If you were not here, I would have fallen into an abyss of mind break. But you were an anchor. You helped me locked in. Oh, you know damn well this is gonna be a clip. There is no universe where this won't be a clip. Might be a whole ass fucking hey. You are not a mere kiwi, just as I am not a mere egg. You're a giga kiwi. A shiny kiwi. Oh my God. I am lightheaded. Like my brain, my mouth feels like my arms. Hopefully this is not signs of a fucking aneurysm, but it all feels tingly, you know? I am kind of shaky, though I don't know if that's the adrenaline or the fact I'm like caffeined out. Probably both. God. It probably is the energy drink. And all was silence. I dropped 20k, by the way. 20k of like tools and items. Just to barely edge by. And all I got was 1400, which, you know what, fine, whatever. I'm cool with that. The real victory is the power of friendship. Amidst true focus, your energy shines through. Your own hard work and the power of Kiwi-based friendship is unmistakable. As the founding instructor of this establishment, I am pleased to No! Kiki! There you go, just focus on your breathing. Like in beginning meditation, right? Keep it steady, you're okay. Okay is a rather generous assessment of either my condition or the circumstances. There's no longer any point to saving face. After a display like that, collapsing in the courtyard, who wouldn't be shaken? You're being too hard on yourself. Nobody could be as strong as you've been through all of this. Look at everything you've done, all the people you've made happy, and for as strong as I've been, I'm still too weak. Kiki, no. Kiki, you're strong. Kiki, you are so strong it took 18 hours to beat you. You're the opposite of weak. Please calm down. How can I? Defeat the inner chaos? Did you think I was only talking about Zen of the mind? I can be centered to dead zero and I will still end up just that. No amount of meditation is going to change the simple fact that my body is killing itself. She's sick. She has a sickness. That's enough. You know what hurts even more than seeing this happen to you? Watching you do it to yourself. Sometimes people get sick. Big fucking deal. Even then, they get through it with the people near and dear to them. What they don't do is lie to everyone around them and go on pretending that everything is fine and dandy when it's clearly anything but. You put all this pressure on yourself to try and maintain perfect appearances and outward peace. But really, you're just tearing yourself up inside as much as anyone. Don't you see the irony you've committed yourself to being a victim of? Of course. You're correct. I'm keenly aware of the folly of it all. Despite my lectures, my practice, my teaching, I've been unable to stop it. That too has been a great source of shame to me. How can I advocate for mental and spiritual health when I can't even maintain it for myself? Yo, hold up. Why do I feel called out here? What the fuck? I have felt I was ashamed for so long that lying about this was only natural. Then come clean. Be honest about it. We can all start figuring out how to get through it together. Damn straight. Then there is one more matter I must be transparent about. What? Pomalu. I cannot give you strength. What? The machine went missing from my care not too long ago? Fuck. So basically strength is like a move, an ability that that's not only for battle but for like outside during travel. I need the strength HM to progress the plot. The machine went missing from my care not too long ago. I believe it was stolen. Then all of these hopes about graduation. The urgency has not escaped me. I hoped I would be able to recover it before you completed these tasks, but as you can imagine, I can't believe you. Victoria. Please leave me. I wish to be alone right now. Okay, first and foremost, let's save game. You know how funny it would be if my game crashed and all that progress dies out. Look at that, 61 hours. It's really like 180 hours because of all the soft resets. Man, laying in bed, so tired. Yeah, I mean... bed is a comfy place. Even right now, just thinking about bed. I can just snuggle my way through. Though I probably won't be able to sleep because of all the caffeine I drink. It wouldn't be funny. It would be tragic. It would indeed be tragic. But a little bit funny. No, I'm a double save. That's how paranoid I am. Now the question is, do I end my stream here, or do I continue? I still have some of the caffeine left, so I might continue a bit longer. Damn. I walked into the stream expecting another 6 hours stream, but it's only been shy of 3 hours. You can be here for 30 minutes longer? Alright. Let's just see some actual plot progression, yeah? More like 20 minutes? It's alright. You know, you got work tomorrow. Stay as long or as short as you need. For now, although I'm gonna read the read the plot. All good. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Deep breaths. Pomelo, I apologize to you on behalf of the Academy. You've been wrong. I've never seen her fall apart so fast. Dude, it's alright. It's cool. It's chilling. Oh, this is a lot of firsts. Victoria, there's news. Kind of over news right now. Good. A couple of the students were hiking out at Azurine Island. Apparently there's some suspicious folk over there. Like full black suit and heavy machinery type suspicious. That'll be it. Thanks. The Azurine Island, oh my god. If anything else comes up, bring it to me. He's going to be resting for a while. You got it, girlfriend. I have to stay here. The school needs at least one person who can be honest and keep things moving. Oh, I'm furious at her right now, so does Kiki. Gonna get your jammies? Yes. Get your comfy jammies on. Succumb to the sleepy comfiness. I will check Azurine Island. She is up, as soon as I can. Okay. Yeah, work right after school. Yeah. That is what I imagined. While that happens, let you know, chill. Okay. Anything else I can do here? Nope, take the yacht. Let me heal my squad. Oh my fucking Christ. 40 over 3 for 1 for 3, 44. Okay, so you switch off with you. You're back. Hello. I just realized you rarely got to see my full team, huh? So this is how I play Pokemon. My team is gonna be like 30 Pokemon in total. I just like switch them around, you know. I like to balance their levels too, so yeah. It's because I like a lot of Pokemon. I can't just limit it to 6. I have a lot of love to give, you know. You're very comfy now. Hell yeah. Anyone else need soft sand? I don't think so. Chill. Spooky plate? Nope, you're chilling too. Rock incense? No, I think you're chilling too. Okay. School clothes sucks. Like do you wear school uniforms? Or do you mean just like whatever you have to wear to school? That sucks. Either way. Oh, leggings and a nice shirt. Oh, okay. Oh, you pick. Yeah. Try my best not to slurp on the mic. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Quick Claw, Seasons Roasts, Sense Charcoal. I guess a Quick Claw for you? I mean, I don't know. You used to wear jeans and sweatshirt, but now you're trying to look nicer. That's pretty awesome. Yes. Play around with your wardrobe. See what gives you confidence. Yes, exactly. Focusing on yourself. Goodbye. Apophel Academy. Until next time, when y'all find the strength HM. This is gonna be the first time you actually see me travel around. Because when you arrived here, I have been stuck against that one trainer for so long. Yeah, you're feeling that sleepiness? Of course. Makes sense. Actually, I don't even know if I have the money to buy anything. So I think I'll just head over to Azurine Island. Shiny stone. Okay, what about Pokeballs? I think it's okay. You wish I was loud so I can keep you awake. Is my quiet whispering actually making it worse?
Are you getting sleepy, Kiwi? Is the comfiness of your jams, of your bed, is it drifting you into sleep? Now you're just laughing, hey. Maybe that'll help you stay awake.
Yes. Is there any Pokemon here I want to catch? Let me see. I don't think so. Let me check my anticipated Pokemon scene, which is a Google Sheet I haven't freaking opened in so long because I was stuck against KIKI. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Why do I feel like this is a Pokemon? Never mind. What the? How the hell can I reach there? Oh! Whoa. Damn it. Oh. No, I'm good. Hyper potion, beautiful. Oh. Oh. A great ball, beautiful. Are all these motherfuckers fungus? Wait, but what's this way? It is a cute Pokemon. Infestation. Your mind is melting. Let it melt. Let it melt into dreams. Headbutt this tree. What the heck? I mean, I'm chilling. I don't think there's any reason to headbutt. You want me to do it? Just to see what it does? Alright, I'll show you what it does. It brings out a Burmy. It's basically just another way to find a unique Pokemon. But I am not interested in Burmy. Burmy is not meant to be a part of my team. I shall spare Burmy's life. Burmy, you are lucky that my mighty Anna is merciful. It is adorable. It's super adorable. An ice gem, okay. An antidote. A tiny mushroom. A resist wing. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Fungus. Fungus Hamugus. Gonna go early. No. You are not leaving early. You are here for a generational core moment. Thank you for your time. Seriously, get your sleep. Good luck with school tomorrow. Good luck with work right after. See you when? Probably Thursday. I'd say Thursday, right? Because today's Tuesday. So I would say probably Thursday. I'll be back. Probably. So yeah. Have a good, comfy sleep, Kiwi. See you then. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for the power of friendship. Goodbye. Good night. How the hell do I... Oh, okay. Then. Okay. I don't even know where to go from here. Oh my god, no. Not the decision paralysis. You know what? Start small. Alright, it looks overwhelming, but it's not. Just one at a time. I still don't know what the shards do, but... Oh, this is... I can't even go anywhere anyways. Oh, this place neither? What the heck? Damn straight. Okay, buddy. Shiny stone. Do I have any Pokemon that requires a shiny stone? Oh, well, I don't think so. No. Oh, there, yeah. Okay. Synthetic seed. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna take my first leak. I was so worried. If, like, I didn't mute myself as I was taking a leak. Which, I mean, honestly, I don't really give a damn. But Did I travel everywhere I needed to travel up there? No. Or yes, I did. Green shard, okay. Alright, buddy. Oh, no. You're good. Yeah, there's a whole ass area. Yes. Really? All that? For a freaking bait, okay? Yeah, that's probably the real appeal. Oh, I don't think anyone needs a thunderstone though. There's no other way, yeah. Swift wing. Yes. Swamp field. No, keep note of it. Okay, buddy. That's where I came from. Tiny mushroom. Damn, what the heck? If any of them end up shiny, I guess I'll catch it. Save that, of course. Oh, that was the right way anyways. For some reason I thought we could travel through there. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not yet. I want to go the other way. Dude, it feels so surreal, actually. Playing Pokemon Reborn. But actually doing something else besides finding Kiki. Nice. Another dusk ball. Okay, okay, okay. I think that's all that this place has to offer. Okay. Yeah. Ah. Oh, it's getting a little dark, so it's harder. Me to get captured. There you go. Okay. Well, 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 look who it is. Can't say we're expecting you of all people. Now what would bring you, now what would you be doing in a place like this? Obviously she came to rescue her friend. Cool, rhetorical questions asked her. Maybe you've heard of them. No, were they part of the mission? So yeah, I can't help but notice. You've always had a friend with you when you faced us in the past, but now someone is like a little bit outnumbered. 2 hands are harder than 1. Harder? Yours especially. The orders were clear, no trespassers allowed. Private property and all that. Get the picture? Why the hell does this sound like a boss fight? Wait, hold up. Guys? Fuck. Don't tell me they're actually that difficult. Bruh. They are level 38. But they're effectively final evos. Like Sandshrew has to fuck off. soul rock. What? Well, I don't want Zorua to die. Only got one of this. What the fuck? Here, I'll use it anyways. Why not? Mariana is unironically the best shot. I mean, double rock slide, I think Sandshrew could live. Let's try. Iron Head for sure. I mean, they're rock type, right? No, they're psychic. A crit, really? Shit, I was muted. double flinch chance. Yeah. What? Don't I have like carbos or something? It was calcium. All this. I feel a burp coming, but it's like stuck right there. Right, Soul Rock. And Lunatone is just... Oh, it's Rock Psychic. Okay. Fuck out of here. You chilling? This guy looks like he knows a fighting type move. Bruno's Brick Break. What type is he though? He's a fighting type. Oh, he's final Evo level. Fuck. His attack's ridiculous. Fuck. Oh my god. Bug against fighting is not very effective. I don't know what to do here. On me? Why the crit? Why the? Okay. Oh, thank God. The hell do you know? Nature power sounds dangerous. Here we go. Strengthen the attack. Fuck. Please, at least hit this. What? Wait, what? Psychic type not super effective against... Maybe he's normal psychic. Fuck me. Okay. Hurt yourself. Let's fucking go. Thank God. A lichen rock. There ain't nothing. I don't have any counter to lichen rock. Sand shrew. Steel. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I did what I set out to do this stream. It was freaking awesome. I feel satisfied. Probably work on a short for the first time in a long time. Upload it tomorrow. Then get back on the grind Thursday. I'm curious. I'm curious about continue Pokemon Reborn Thursday or play something new. I'll see. I'll see. Well, besides that, a hill, a hurdle I was beginning to doubt I would overcome, I finally did it today. With the help of the power of friendship and Kiwi's encouragement. and Kiwichment. So, that'll be it for me today. Yeah, we'll see Thursday. I wonder if I'll play something different. Because I need some variety, you know? I mean, the reason why I don't have much variety is my living situation. Like a lot of other games that I would be down to play. I mean, I don't have to be allowed for those games either. We'll see. Well, balled in. About to ball out. Budget Boi. Been a bug was petted. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye.